Welcome back in for the Mixed Media Deck Build. The deck build is footage that was originally shown on my Instagram account only, and I sped it up 400% as I followed Crafty Hope through her 52 weeks of Crafty Hope prompts, which was a prompt challenge that was actually built onto the deck of cards. This time I've slowed it down to real time. I will show one card each week through 2024 for those of you who prefer the real-time videos. As usual, I'm gonna get started with some collaging. I've pulled out my bits basket, which is full of really small collage fodder that I've rescued from the circular file. And I'm getting that laid down onto the front of this card, and that is where I'm getting started. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Some time to get there. I don't care. I'm in for the fight. It's gonna take some time, but I know that beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say. So I'm coming in with my first stencil, and this is an Wow Studio stencil. I really love these stencils for putting down mediums because they're really thick, so you can really build that up really thickly in them. So I'm going to go through this stencil with some archival ink in the cobalt using a domed ink blender. Now this is going to be really subtle, and I'm just going over that a few times. I'm trying to build up the color in there so you can see it blue against blue. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me. And once I get that ink applied, I'm going to come in with that second stencil, which I believe is Fish Eyes, and also by Wow Studio. And I'm going to go in with some of the TCW stencil butter in Champagne Gold. The stencil butters are so fun to use, but this gold one, it's just such a pop. Trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
I'm gonna come in with this Distress Archival ink in Faded Jeans and a Paper Artsy stamp and get a bit of stamping laid down. This is going to add some nice visual texture. I'm focusing around the outside edge and just coming in a tad from the left side since we have so much going on with that stenciling on the right side. I'm going to now start working on my focal, so I'm coming in with some vintage photos to see if I can find anything that might look nice on this card front.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see.
Now I'm pulled out my Dymo, and I don't use this very often, and I did purchase this at it was like a thrifty find, and I fought with it. I finally got my word out, but I think I'm gonna need to replace it.
Later, it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know.
So I've pulled out my bit basket and found some book text in there, and I'm gonna get that photo mounted on it, and I'm just starting to like put together some type of a focal point using this photo, the words from my Dymo, and of course some threads. Gotta have those threads.
Trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see. Trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. It's gonna take some time to get there. I don't care.
And using the final prompt, finally, I'm coming in and making some pen marks using this black pen. I think it's an R2 from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going through and making marks around the focal point. And the beauty of using this pen is that you can come back in before it's dried thoroughly with a water brush and get some movement out of that. So I'm going to bring my water brush in and do exactly that.
I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance?